Hi Gemini, it is me Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what the universe has for you, my lovely Gemini. And dear God, angels, universe, please bless Gemini with a very clear and happy message. High Priestess, listening to your intuition, things at the subconscious level. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, completeness with the world, clarity. A cycle is ending, I can hear. Yeah, the Magician with you and Virgo. And there's Virgo. That's a job offer, an offer, message coming through. I feel like you're starting to see signs and synchronicities about a particular situation that you could have been guarded in, right? It's almost like the universe is about to give you a coast is clear, Gemini. Not only just is a coast clear, but a cycle is coming to an end. Something is coming to a close. It's going to be clear cut that you should move on, move away. And I do kind of feel like not only when you move on and move away, it's almost like you're going to get some sort of new offer almost immediately. King of Wands, that's Leo. Knight of Swords. Embattled communication is what I heard. 7 of Pentacles, you're waiting for signs, symbols. You're waiting for something to shift. Not only that, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's almost like you're playing a waiting game and you're not necessarily winning at it. Right? This is clarity to move on. 10 of Swords, you feel betrayed. You feel taken advantage of. You feel used. But Magician is manifesting and working on the next option, next choice. Beautiful. For some of you, you could be about to buy a home or move. It's almost like there are curiosities about this Knight of Wands, whether or not this Leo or Cancer is going to make a move. King of Wands is a playboy. He's not committal, right? He is very incredibly selfish. I feel like intuitively the universe is saying to you, be selfish, Gemini, and speak your mind, say what's on your mind. I do kind of feel like you're wounded, or maybe someone hurt you. Maybe it's time to have a conversation with this person about how, they kind of wounded you. 8 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. This is news and information coming through while you're waiting. So you're waiting for a response from this King of Wands, or you're waiting for a response from someone. But I kind of feel like this communication has been challenged or embattled with this person in the situation. Justice, you need to move on, Gemini. You do. It's almost like this is saying, listen, this, whatever this is, it has to come to a close. Could be, again, Cancer or Leo here. Could be Capricorn or Libra as well. But I kind of feel like the universe is giving you the all clear that it's okay for you to walk away. Not only that, but I feel like you're getting multiple messages that it's okay to walk away. Not only that, but I also kind of feel like the universe is going to motivate you, right? And it could come by work or some sort of pentacle option. We had 7 here, 8 here. You could be advancing in your career. You could get a new client. You can get a promotion, get a new job, get a new home, get a new apartment, condo, whatever it is. And I do kind of feel like around the time that you embark on whatever this new chapter, new journey is, that it's almost like by default, starting the new has to officially close out the old. I feel like it's hard for you to move on, right? The Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords is going slow. Ten of Swords is, kind of feeling betrayed. Star card. Yeah, look at that. I also feel like the universe may expose this person. You may, it's almost like if you're dealing with somebody as an example and you're wondering, why this person doesn't call or communicate, and you're, sticking around waiting for messages, waiting for a reaction, waiting for this person to tell you the truth. I do kind of feel like the universe is going to send you some sort of clarity in the fifth dimension or the etheric plane, right? Angelically, energetically. They're going to send you a message kind of highlighting or detailing who you're dealing with. Like, you're going to figure out and know that the person you're dealing with is a playboy, or they're non-committal, or they're selfish, or, right? I feel like the universe is about to bring that information to you. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords. You're waiting for them to just call you back or just speak to you or initiate something. There are all kinds of blockages here. Yeah. Gemini, walk away, roll away, skip away, cycle away, rollerblade away from this person, because you have new love coming in, possibly from a Pisces. Another 8. How many 8s now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 8s on the table. Wow. 8s are momentum, right? 8s are like, all right, giddy up, let's go. You could have a Pisces or a past lover returning. Triggered. Hey, good job. All right. It's going to turn out exactly how I see it here in these cards. It's almost like you are lingering in an old situation. The universe is trying to get you out, right? Ten of Wands represents burdens, barriers, right? There's just too much that's blocking this connection, but you are trying your hardest to patiently wait. Three of Wands is waiting. Seven of Pentacles is waiting, right? And I feel like there are going to be signs, symbols, and synchronicities that come in that says, you know what, Gemini, go on and wrap that up. Not only that, but when you wrap this up, right, I feel like the scales of justice is going to balance out. That's when new love is going to giddy on up right into your heart. I also feel like you're going to receive closure and or confirmation that moving on is the right thing to do. Right? So you have the Eight of Wands here, which is coming in to show you the blockages, providing you with clarity on this person's lack of movement, lack of communication, lack of commitment. You're going to get that information. That confirmation is coming in. But then also at the same time, as you start to move on, the universe is then going to send you a cluster of messages saying, hey, not only are you moving on away from one person, but you are headed actually towards somebody else. So that's double confirmation coming in. Now, here's the return, right? I have the King of Wands here. Just as you start to move away, then this person comes back and they notify you, right? They send you a message as you start to move away. This person's going to offer for some sort of return, right? You got 1, 2 pages. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that's good. I like that. What I heard was you are going to walk away from this past person. And I feel like the Knight of Cups could be a job that you love that's coming in, an apartment that you love, house hunting, designing, right? I feel like what you're headed towards could be a person as well. But I feel like what you're headed towards, you're going to fall in love with, and you're going to fall in love with immediately and instantly. And it's going to make you happy. And then this past person is going to come back, right? Because anytime we're illuminated, anytime we're shining, anytime our light is at 100 watts, the darkness does kind of get closer, right? Everybody in the universe is attracted to light, right? So I kind of feel like when you start to level out, you start to move on, you start to feel good, you start to, again, get a new job, get a new car, get a new house, get a new whatever, then this past person is going to return. And then with the Two of Wands, it's like, okay, well, what do I do? Do I go back to the past, or do I keep moving forward to the new? With this Page of Pentacles here, I feel like the new is stable, right? So if it's a new love, it's stable love. It's a new job, it's stable job. To me, I would say to you, Gemini, always focus on the new, right? Because here's the thing. I live in a perfect universe. I believe in divine order. I believe in divine timing. So if this person was meant to work out, number one, he wouldn't be the King of Wands. He would be the King of Pentacles, right? If they were stable, they would be the stable king, not the king who, dashes in and dashes out. That's first. The second thing is, when people want you, they tell you, they show you, they prove it to you, right? They don't play games. They don't shut down communication. They don't make you wonder. They're not vague. No, they're very clear. Hey, Gemini, I want you. Okay. So it's almost like if this person really wanted you, why aren't they stepping up and just letting you know that, right? Don't feed me no excuses, right? I always say to people, especially if you say something like, oh, they're busy, blah, blah. No, the president remembers to call his wife. The king remembers to call the queen. Okay. So, in other words, even the busiest person on the planet knows how to check in with their love interest. Okay? So, I kind of feel like if this person does return, they're going to come in with an offer, and I feel like that's going to throw you for a loop. Maybe they'll invite you over. Maybe they'll want to come over. Maybe they'll come in and say to you, okay, I'm over and done. I'm no longer busy. Things are not hectic. Do you want to grab some dinner? They hurt you in the past. Now it's time to celebrate, and in due time. So you're going to wind up having to wait again, be patient again. But ultimately, maybe they will come through and just be like, okay, I'm ready for you. Maybe, let me pull endings. I'm looking for a new beginning. And strength or struggle. The Death card here is a sign of duality as well, off and on, clarity. Yeah, I kind of feel like if this person does come back, Gemini, you're basically going to have to, create boundaries. Like, listen, well, if you're coming back, be back. You know what I mean? And if you're not coming back and be back, or the first time you dip out, the first time a text message goes unresponded to, I'm out. And then you're going to have to be out. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yeah, I kind of feel like this focus here, there are just too many blocks. So I kind of feel like the universe is saying to you, Gemini, if this situation is not growing, then internalize it, invest it in yourself, and grow yourself. I honor what I want to feel. Yeah. Okay. And when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Last but not least, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yeah. There are tons of messages here on Gemini that's really, really saying focus on you, focus on your bag, focus on your car, your money. Be a little selfish like this King of Wands. In other words, if you're dealing with somebody who's being selfish and self-centered and only thinking about themselves, I feel like this is a universal opportunity excuse me, to focus on you, to focus on what makes you happy, to, kind of promote self-love and indulge in self-love and love of self, right? Take a page out of this King of Wands playbook and do you. Hot diggity schmiggity. All right, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.